sa qualifications regarding sa pagiging national team? Ilan po, yung tournament po ba, ilan yung in-offer na spots for men's and women's division? Thank you.
So we right now we have 21 national team and training pool. So we always have more spots for each category. So for senior we have 16 spots, male and female, and for our youth we have we have 5 spots. Sorry, 6 spots also for the youth. And also, on top of this, we also identify potential training pool because, of course, minsan makikita natin hindi pa sila hinog para manalo or mag-play sa championship but may potential. What we do is we include them sa training pool and give them the opportunity also to train with the team.
Yung youth, ma'am, at anong age group yun?
So for this one U23, ang age range nila is 16 to 23 years old.
Hello, good day. Andy Servania from Bulgar. Sir, ma'am, just a question. Would you advise, for example, if one is to enter into trail running, would you still advise the athlete to focus full-time on trail running, or is it still okay for the athlete to participate in, let's say, fun runs, marathons, or even multi-sport races?
Yes, yes, sir. Actually, ideal na nagkakaroon din ng cross training and other competitions. Some of our athletes, especially pag mga off-season nila, they still join some fun runs and yung mga events, nagkakaroon lang ng competition period, but usually where they are not encouraged to join if it's not within the program. Yung training nila actually involves not just running in the mountains. Yung training program nila merong days that they are on the track oval. So that's why very important sa amin, and we're very fortunate like last year. I think it contributed to our success as a team also that we were given access by the Philippine Sports Commission to stay and train in the Baguio facility. So nandun na, pag-gising nila, nandun na yung track oval. So on days na track yung workout nila andon. On days na kailangan ng elevation pero road, yung the Baguio has, I think walang ilan doon. and on days na kailangan nilang pumunta sa trail, Kamchanhe and kumbaga it's the entry point to most of the beautiful trails in the Cordillera region. And yun, and ideally I think ang maganda ngayon, karamihan ng mga lugar sa Pilipinas, gano'n na din, nagkakaroon na din ng mga accessible track oval and facilities no, na malapit sa bundok.
And then secondly, this is probably to entice more people to enter into trail running. How can you compare trail running? Let's talk about the cost of joining a trail running event. So how does it compare to, let's say, joining a fun run? If we, let's say, total up all the expenses, everything, race fees, etc.
So mahirap mag-commit na. Actually, yung tinatawag nila na, lahat naman actually, I think it's one of the sports na ang kailangan mo lang is a pair of shoes. So ang nire-recommend namin actually for those who are starting in the sports is number one, a good quality pair of shoes that will allow you to navigate the trails, and of course yung safety gear natin. When people ask me ano yung basic na kailangan, siguro importante meron kang whistle, yung for emergency, and of course kumpara sa ibang sports na madali lang pag napagod ka, you can go to a sari-sari store. Dito mas maganda na self-sufficient ka. So may dala kang tubig, may dala kang any form of food usually na pwede mong makain pag trail run ka. Especially for training, no? Kasi syempre pag training, yung like yung regular run, wala dito mga aid station, walang support station. So ganon. And of course, no, just like any sports usually, pag mag-upgrade ka, madami ka din mga i-consider na ibang equipment that will allow you to grow and be able to do more activities, more challenges sa sports. But generally, pag sinabi natin trail running, it's very accessible, it's very affordable. You can do research dun sa website namin. Meron kami, we try to share as much as possible ano yung mga possible na mga trail running location for those who just want to go out and trail run. Like last weekend lang nandun kami sa Cavite, sa Arden States, no? So meron doon 14 kilometer, you can just go there and run safely. So madami na, I think this is the growth of the sports that the path ng growth ng sports na gusto natin mangyari, ma-encourage, magkaroon ng mga mas madaming open areas for people to go out, for people to play.
Yeah, and we also do promote local races na nire-recommend namin salihan ng mga, especially ng mga bagong mga tao interested sa sport. Itong mga races na to, we're following the standards that we are really promoting for safety and for the community and for the environment. So, makikita rin yun sa website namin. So, if someone, especially sa mga bago na naghahanap na saan ba ako pwedeng sumali, saan ba ako pwedeng mag-join ng race, they can just visit filtra.ph or just look at our Facebook page. Nandun po namin pinopromote yung mga races na pwede po nilang salihan. And sometimes we do community workouts, community runs na for fun lang. No? We just want to meet the community. We just want them to meet the athletes. We also do some talks so we can share the knowledge sa mga interested na matuto pa sa trail running. Yun po.
At siguro i-segue ko na lang din, isa din sa pinopromote natin sa sports is yung women participation. So ngayon, upcoming March, meron tayong event. We call it Girls Running in Trails. So it's an all-women, an-inclusive women participation event. So this weekend, about, I think, nasa almost 400 athletes na, no? 400 na, all women, no? Who will be joining sa Cebu, all-women run sa Buhisan, Barangay Buhisan, Cebu City. And sa March 30, it's going to be in Baguio, sa Camp Janhay. And April 20, sa Davao, sa Toril, Davao City. And so ito yung mga event that encourages, no, women participation. And ang maganda siguro i-share din dito, lahat ng nagpa-participate dito, they are actually donating 100 pesos para sa Green Fund. So yun. So yung Green Fund natin is gagamitin natin para matulungan, makapag-establish tayo ng mga support dun sa mga community na may mga woman guide na gusto natin bigyan ng access, gusto natin tulungan na makasali sa mga events. Siguro if I may share, like one of our national team members, si Angelica Alejo, she lives 2 kilometers away from the peak of Majaas, yung highest mountain dun sa Negros Island, no? So very remote, so she's a single mom. She got married at 15. She's 23 years old. Wala siyang alam sa trail running. And na-discover lang siya dahil yung grupo nila Kevin, yung nag-organize ng event doon, tumatakbo, niruruta nila yung course. Tapos nakita siya, sabi sa kanya, sama ka na, takbo ka kasama namin. Nakita nila may natural talent yung bata. So sabi nila, oh, 1 month from now, may event, may free entry ka. And that was her pathway outside of where she is. So from Antique, nakasali siya sa mga event to qualify. Dinala siya nung team niya sa APO and nag-qualify siya. Nanalo siya sa National Championship in 2024. And ngayon, last year, kasama siya sa delegation ng Philippines. So, kasama siya dun sa nag-contribute for us to be the second best in Asia. And so this is the kind of story that we're able to discover by making youth sports accessible to all, to everyone, bringing it nearer to them, and then bringing them nearer to their dream, which is our dream also. So